Hey guys, welcome back to eVivid Artistry. My name is Emily Artist, and today we are going to do another Halloween makeup look. Yay! I'm so excited. I really had fun filming last week's video, so I wanted to continue, obviously, with this, like I said before. And if I didn't explain it fully in the last video, I'll re-explain it now. 13 days of Halloween. This event will go on for 13 days, and I will be posting videos every single day leading up to Halloween, with Halloween being the final day of the 13-day stretch. And I will hopefully have a really stunning makeup look for you at that point. I'm still trying to figure it out, but we're just slowly working up to that at this point. So again, I'm really excited for this month of October because it's just so fun and colorful, and I hope you guys are excited as well. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and talk about today's look, which you guys have already seen from the title of this video, I'm sure, and it's just a vampire look. So this look is, yes, kind of basic and kind of classic. However, I'm going to turn it a little bit, and I'm going to do more of a purple vampire inspired look. I wanted to kind of mix black and purple together just because purple is my absolute favorite color. I don't know if you guys can tell. So I just wanted to do something a little bit fun and kind of make it a little bit more unique. It doesn't technically have to be a vampire look. I'm not putting in the fake teeth or anything like that just because of my overbite. That's just not cute. It's not going to look great. But you can use it for if you're just going to be wearing a cute black dress somewhere or a cloak and you just want dark dramatic makeup with a little bit of a twist. This look is perfect for you. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right in. So as per usual, I will be going off camera to do my eyebrows and prep my eyelids for the eyeshadow. And when we come back, we're just gonna dive right on in. All right, so now that my eyes are primed, I'm going to jump into the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 eyeshadow palette. This seems to be a theme. I really love this palette, as you guys can tell, because I'm using it in like every single video. So I will be taking the color Temptress. I'm very excited to use this black because I haven't used it yet, but as you could see, I hope you could see at least, that there were nice flecks of shimmer in there, and I think that's going to translate pretty well on the lid. If not, that's completely fine. I wasn't wanting a super glittery look, but if you do, you can definitely top it off with some loose black glitter if you want. I'm just going to leave it up to the eyeshadow. So I did not set my base, as you can tell, because of all of the lines that are happening. So I'm just going to smooth out the lines with a sponge, and then I'm going to set my whole lid with that black eyeshadow. So I'm going to set my whole lid, and then I'm going to go up and above my crease just a little bit. So it's going to look a little bit crazy, but I promise the overall result will look stunning. I'm now going to be taking Not My Journey. I haven't used this purple either in this palette, and I'm very excited because it also has little flecks of shimmer similar to the black, so I thought that it would kind of blend well together. Also, I do apologize if you hear any thunder or any like bumping or anything. It is raining pretty heavily outside, which I guess kind of adds to like the creepy aura, and I'm all for it, but I'm just letting you know in case you guys are like, what the heck is that? It's just the storm. So I'm going to be taking that color on my little small Morphe brush, the M213. I'm just going to be placing that just above the black. I will now be taking Therapy Sesh. So I will be taking that shade on that same brush, and I'm just going to go above that deeper purple shade. All right, so now that everything looks ridiculous, I'm gonna go ahead and set around all of the other colors that I have with the white eyeshadow that's in here called Certified, and then I will blend all of the edges to the colors together so that it looks nice and blown out. All right, I am very excited. I really like this look so far. I think I'm going to just kind of leave the eyeshadow where it is. I'm not going to do any wing liner or anything like that, but I am going to be cleaning up the outer part of my eyes just because it kind of looks a little bit messy, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and go off camera again, and I will do the rest of my face. And then when I come back, I will finish up the eye look. Alright, so now that I have done the rest of my face except for my eyes, we're going to go back to doing my eyeshadow. And so to finish up the eye look, I'm going to basically do the same thing that I did on the lid, but on the lower lash line. I know, shocking. Alright, so this is the eyeshadow look so far. I'm really liking how it's turning out, but I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the inner corner really quick with a highlighter, and I'm going to be using Jeffree Star's Ice Cold, literally my favorite highlighter of all time. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some nice veins underneath. I will be using a black eyeliner for that, and that will be my NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This one is really nice. I really like the Well Pot liners with a bristle tip, especially when I'm doing something nice and precise, because that bristle tip can be nice and thin, and it's coated all the way to the tip. So now that those veins are on, I'm going to go ahead and bring out my Blood Sugar palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade O Positive, and I'm going to be taking that on that same brush that I've been using this whole video, and I'm just going to kind of tap along the lines with it so it kind of makes it look a little bit more diffused and irritated. So we're going to see how that works. I'm just going to use a very light hand. I'm just going to dip into the pan once, tap off the excess, and then just gently press over top and see how that looks. I'm going to be taking the shade Prick, and I'm not going to be placing that on a brush at all. If I had a duo fiber brush, I might consider using it, or even a stippling sponge, but I don't really have that. I should, but I'm just going to crumple up a little piece of tissue. It just kind of picks up the color a little bit, and then it kind of puts it down in a splotchy pattern. So I'm going to be putting this underneath my eyes so that it just kind of looks like some blood vessels have burst, and it just looks a little bit irritated. I'm now going to be jumping back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade called Livin' My Best, and I'm going to be taking that shade on a very thin brush. This one is a little bit dirty, and I'm just going to be using that to just kind of trace around the veins and make them look that much more irritated. This one is more of like a pure red, so it'll kind of bring it out just a little bit more. Alright, so I smoked out the lower lash line a little bit more just to make this look a little more grungy and scary. And I think I'm going to stop messing with it. I think it's pretty good for right now. So now I'm going to go ahead and go off camera again, and I will put on my lashes and lipstick, and when I come back, it will be the final look. Alright, so this is the final look. I am very happy with how it turned out. It's simple yet very effective, I believe. And for those of you who are curious on my lipstick, it is the Milani matte lipstick in the color 65 Matte Glam. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you like the look because I personally really love the look. Maybe because it just has like a lot of purple in there and I'm kind of all about it. If you guys want to recreate this look, please use the hashtag myvividartistry on Instagram and Facebook. That way I can look it up later and see your guys' creations or interpretations on the looks that I do on this channel, or this look specifically, whatever you want to do. I think it's a great way for us to like look at each other's progress if you're just starting with makeup or if you're already a professional makeup artist. Either way, let's just sit and create together. So that's why I created the hashtag. If you guys did like the video, please like the video. That really does help me out a lot. And also comment down below on looks you would like to see me do, especially with the 13 days of Halloween Halloween that's coming up. I'm very excited about that and I hope to see you guys there. Also, please subscribe to the channel. That really does help me out a lot as well. And also please share this with your friends and family. And again, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you all on the next Halloween video. Bye!